It was my Integra. I traded my hatchback for it. My hatchback was messed up. I needed like a front driver's side wheel bearing, ball joints. It was messed up. It had a lot of play in it. And then I was driving. I drove all the way to Wichita, Kansas, to trade for this thing. And that's like a 5-hour drive. And I drove 4 hours, and then my car overheated, right? And it started smoking. I was like, dang, I know what to do. So I pulled over at a rest area, and I got some water and whatnot, and then I put some coolant in, and it was leaking through the bottom. It had a pretty big size hole in the radiator, so it leaked out. So what I did was stuff it up with plastic bags to jam up the hole so it wouldn't leak. And I asked a guy that was passing by if he had any tape, and he gave me a small roll of electric tape, and I just used that and taped it up. And it got me to where I needed to go. It got me that hour left that I needed to get to Wichita. And I told the girl about it, and she still wanted the car, my hatchback. So this is what I got. This thing's pretty clean. It's not bad. It's got some rust here, but nothing an old little Bondo can fix. And it's got these ugly steelies on. But overall, it's pretty clean. I want to paint this thing white. He also threw in a extra hood, another rear bumper, and then he gave me some front struts, and then he gave me a camber kit with the car, which was pretty dope, and a spare tire. So the engine overall is pretty clean. It's got 175,000 miles. The only thing with this, it's it's automatic. That's the only sad part. But overall, this thing's stock pretty much. It's sweet. It runs good. I don't know, it kind of shifts weird. Straight piped underneath. I need to fix the exhaust because it's pretty loud. Not as loud as my hatchback was, but cruise control doesn't work. I'm not too sure on that. There should be a cable right. I don't know where the cruise control goes. I don't even know how this works. Oh, see, yeah. I don't know. I think this might be the cruise control. To be honest, I don't know. I gotta look into it. But overall, she runs good. Drove it from Wichita 5 hours. Didn't have no problems. It's got power steer, and it's got AC, which my Honda didn't have either of them. And it was so rusted, so bad. The body was shot. There was holes in it, pretty big. No floorboard, no nothing. It was like the Flintstones car. But overall, this thing's pretty clean. Let me show you the inside. I need to put a radio in. Overall, it's pretty clean. You can see that auto trans. I got some stuff. I got to clean it out. But it's not too bad. The seats look to be in good condition. Plastic's good. I don't know what they did mounting this thing up. I don't think they mounted it. I don't even think it opens. Oh, yeah, it does. It's just not mounted right. We're not even gonna... Oh, look, I broke it already. There goes for... I'm a shitty mechanic, so there's that. But I don't know. I drove it here with some fictitious plates. I need to register and insure this. I was pretty sketched out by the title. I don't really know. I didn't really understand those Kansas titles, but that dent, I need to see if I can hammer it out from the inside and then maybe Bondo it in or whatever. But overall, it's pretty good. I want to paint it white. I think that'd be sweet. So I think there's a dent here too, right there. Oh no, overall it's clean. Sunroof. I'll get this. And the girl, I traded my car to a girl, and then she was telling me that the head gasket blew within like 12 hours of her owning it. She's like, yeah, the head gasket's bad. There's some water in the oil. And I was like, damn, I didn't think it would have blown from getting overheated. So lesson learned, man. Always check your coolant level, and definitely always get a aluminum radiator, because these OEM ones are garbage. They'll break on you. So overall, pretty clean. Doesn't really look like it leaks anything. I think this is a pretty good car. The whole 9 yards, 10 out of 10. I don't know. Compared to what I was driving, my EG, the exhaust was pretty much just shooting straight out of the headers. which this thing is also too, but it's not as loud. And my brother got a Subaru, his wrecked Subaru. And that's pretty much it. I got my pickup and my four-wheeler back there. But I'm not gonna show you guys too much on that. I'm trying to get this boat, but it's my stepdad's. He don't want to sell it to me. I tried offering him $100, but he don't want to do it. He was saying $500 without the motor. I was like, nah, you're high. That's crazy, man. But overall, that's a pretty clean car, man. I think it's got some aftermarket suspension, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it. Definitely. It's pretty low in the back. Overall, it's pretty clean. I don't know. I like it. It's all right. I just need to fix the radio, fix the exhaust, fix those dents. And then the springtime, summertime, I'm thinking about just painting it all white with maybe some tractor paint from Orscheln's or something. I don't know how tractor paint would come out on a car, but get some white and that'd be dope. But overall, pretty clean car. I like it. I'll probably sell it for $2,000 or something. I don't know. Or trade it. I was thinking about trading it for a pickup. It doesn't matter to me. I like these cars because you get good gas mileage. So yeah, the only thing that I'm upset about this is that it is automatic. I think it's just garbage. I don't like automatic a whole lot, but I mean, that way it won't blow so fast. Because if I change the gears, I like to wrap up my cars. Nothing too crazy, but I drive them pretty hard. I like to mess around with them, but I feel bad for that girl. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. They had like 4 or 5 Integras and a hatchback. They had some parts cars, so I don't know. I don't think a head gasket would be too bad to replace it because most of everything was out of the way and it had a cold air intake. So I think it would be pretty easy to do the head gasket on that. But that's the little update for now. If you guys got any questions, comment down below. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and share my stuff, man. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers right now. You know, it's a low goal, short term. Hopefully we can get 1,000 subscribers, you know. All right. Peace, guys.